So, top of the morning, my world, Kish, my world here. Salute. I want to show you guys something. If you know me, man, you know I'm a lover of Vans shoes. I have so many Vans here. Let me just show you my collection. I have red Vans, black Vans, yellow Vans, these ones, more black ones. I have like multicolored ones. I have black ones here. Those are really old that I need to throw away. But I wanted to show you a small secret about Vans. Vans shoes are like cats. If you drop them, they always land on their feet. Let me show you an example. Like even if you drop it like this, you see, always comes back. Look at this one. Like this, always finds its way to its feet. Let's see these ones also. You see, very fast. Even if you drop it like on the side, you see, even if you like want to drop it on the opposite side, always they'll find their way back. Look. These ones also, always. That's how you know if your Vans are original or fake. Always, you guys see that. So Vans lovers, if you like Vans, always know they land on their feet if you throw them. And like other shoes, like, you know, if you just throw them, that's how they land. So that's just a fun fact. Kish my world.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it, see how.
Top of the morning, my world. It's your boy Kish my world. Yeah, and today I'm back with a brand new video, and today basically I'm just gonna be showing you guys the transport system in Stockholm, or basically I'm gonna be showing you the metro systems here in Stockholm, because it's a very, very beautiful metro system that they have here with a lot of graffiti, a lot of nice paintings. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks like, how to get to one place to another, but I just really want to just concentrate on the metro systems here, and you can compare them with other metros that you've been to in the world and just see what the difference is, you know, because I think the metros here are really, really well done. So yeah, let's get into town, and I'm gonna be giving you a few details of how it's gonna be. Kish my world. Remember to like, share and subscribe if you find this video useful, entertaining, and also share it with your friends. Let's do this. Kish my world. Man, guys, here in Sweden it's so cold. It's so cold. It's very hard to have your drip on check. It's so cold. So we try and have these heavy jackets. Let's run to the metro because it's so cold. You know, it's a college jacket, not really made for the winters, but I just felt like I would miss this jacket. You know, big up to self-made. That's the drip for the day. So let's go to the metro station and just fight this cold. But at least I have my gloves on today. A bow. So guys, top of the morning my world. Welcome to a beautiful new video for the metro station here in Stockholm, Sweden. And I'm starting in this beautiful place here. This is the middle of Stockholm, Sweden, and it's such a beautiful place. And I'm just gonna start here from the central station, and this is what we call the banan. If you see like the tunnel banan, the T here, let me show you this big T here. Anywhere you see this big T hanging somewhere here, just know it means that there's a metro station nearby. And as we are right now, you see this is the T. And as it is right now, this is the biggest metro station, and this one is in Central, or the Central station. And you simply just come down here and you take the escalator down and you get to see all of Stockholm, and you get to go to anywhere you want from here. So this is the way down. You can take the stairs or the escalators, but let's take the stairs because it's more healthy, you know. So Kish my world, welcome to Stockholm and the metro stations. So this is where we're gonna start off our journey. This is where everybody comes out and in. This is where you need to validate your ticket before you go in. You can see a bunch of people who are coming out, and those ones going in. You simply have to touch your ticket, then you go in. Touch your ticket, then you go in. And that's how you get access into the metro. And you can buy your tickets like from one of these shops here, or there's another one over there, or you can buy from the automatic machines. There's usually also automatic machines where you can go and buy from, and you can also buy it from like these guys in green here, or like in Press Biron. There's different ways to get your tickets. And of course, there's always the conventional way of sneaking in behind someone, something that's called planka. But that one is very risky, because if you get controlled, man, it's an expensive affair. 1,500. So this is the entrance. So we're gonna start our journey, and we're gonna start off with the blue line, which is the newest line. We're gonna take it to the red line and finally finish off in the green line as we finish off our journey. All right, Kish my world, see you inside the blue line. So guys, I'm in Stockholm Central Station right now, and this is where it all begins. You know, this is where the whole thing is. As you guys can see, it's very colorful and beautiful, and like directions all over. So this is part of the metros here, and some advertising here. But I want to show you this thing here, which is the map of the entire Stockholm, like the different lines. It's a bit complex, but you can get to see a bit of it, and it can show you like the meeting point and the different types. And now in Stockholm, there's like different, this is like the blue line, there's the blue line, there's the green line, there's the yellow line, then there's the Pendeltåg, which is pink, and then there's others. So but the main metros are the blue, the green, and the red. So the blue line is here, and we're gonna go and see the blue line. Let me just show you how the beautiful artwork, how it looks. Look at this, man, it's so nice and so beautiful. And people are now heading over to the blue line side, and even as you see the paintings on the tunnels, they're actually blue in color. That's why it's also the blue line. So there's people who are coming from the opposite direction and people going to this direction. So the blue line is the newest line actually. So out of all the metro stations, this is the newest, and it was built in the late 1960s. I'm not very sure about the year, but I'm gonna tell you about it. But it's the new one, the newest one, and it's also the shortest one. So you can see people are coming from the metro, and others are going towards the metro. It's a very busy line, but also it is the shortest line, and it only takes about 20 minutes, you know, about 20 minutes, about, not too much. So here we are. Very nice artwork as everything else here, and you can see everything here on the side is actually blue. That is why this is the blue line. And then I'm gonna show you just how it looks here in the walls. You can see there's a lot of nice graffiti. That's the best thing about the metros here in Stockholm. There's too much beauty in them. You see, like you can see all the way up, people have been painting. Look at that, so nice. So this is where we took the, you know, what is it called, the escalators back up and back down, and then there's just a bunch of fine artwork everywhere. So yeah, this is the blue line. Now let's go and see how the trains look like. And then it's actually, this line goes only one more stop from here to a place called Kungsträdgården, which is the final stop. And then as it goes back up, it divides into two, the number 10 and number 11. So yeah, this is it. Blue line, Stockholm City. So guys, top of the morning, Kish my world here. Now I'm in this beautiful area. This is actually the last station of the Metro Blue Line, and this place is called Kungsträdgården, and this one belongs to the Blue Line. And the Blue Line, actually a point of correction, was built in 1975, so it's the newest line in the Stockholm's Metro, and it goes from here, Kungsträdgården, which is like one stop before Centrum, like the Central, and it goes and it branches into two, the number 10 and the number 11 side. This is also the shortest line here in the metro system, and it is only 20 stops, covering an area of 25 kilometers. So it's very colorful. Also, as you can see, it starts with a bit of like some green on the top. Then we have like some statues here, like this guy, I don't know who he is, you know, well built, and also women, because you know Sweden is a society of equality, so they have to have both men and women. And yeah, at the end of the station here, this is where they just like, this is how it looks. If you can see, like it's really well built, really nice ventilated places, and then you can just go and see the fine artworks. Let's see if you can see some more artwork, you know, out there. And as soon as this train comes to an end, there's always a guy cleaning it, you know, just to make sure that in case there's been some people who have been a bit irresponsible and throwing away trash anywhere, he comes and cleans it up, you know. That's how it happens. So this is the end station. Look at the artwork on the metros in Stockholm. This is the beauty of the metros here. I don't know if you guys can see clearly, but there's like more of statues here. Then this is the other side, the exit. Look at this place. Look at how it is, like so well built. Like the design is just amazing. So we're gonna go up for a while and see how it looks from the top side, and then we're gonna come back down, and then we go to the next line. Remember, there's three lines. There's the blue line, the red line, and the green line. And we're gonna start with here, which is the newest, which is the blue line. Then we'll go to the red line, which was the next, then the green line, which is the oldest. So look at the artwork all the way here, the graffiti all the way in the top. Like they make sure they make it so nice, so colorful, that it doesn't feel like you're actually in a metro. See, down there you can see more incoming trains. But that one has just arrived at the end station. And then up here there's this beauty, man. So beautiful. It makes you like, even when you're walking in this metro station, you feel like you're actually having a life, you know, even though it's very cold in this country. So this is it, man. This is it. Stockholm Metro Station. Very beautiful place. And then this is the way out and the way up, and it's really up, because most of especially this blue line is in the very bottom of the tunnel. So if you look at it from here, man, it's the escalator goes all the way up. You can see how big it is. Look at that comparison. You can imagine, I don't know how many meters this will take, but it's really high, and it's the deepest line actually in the entire Stockholm area. So guys, this is another beautiful metro station, and it is called Solna Centrum. Yeah, no, actually it's Solna Centrum here, yeah. And this one is just printed in some weird colors like red and green, depicting some forests, you know. Really amount of work being done here, you can see. But it's really kind of amazing, you know. Look at this, Solna Centrum. And here is like the forest, showing like the forest somewhere, with some forests, some waterfall on this side, as you can see. And it's the same thing all through both sides, here and there. And here there is like some type of depiction which I do not understand. It's like some type of building. I wish I knew the history about this place. So if anybody knows the history about this place, why they have these things here, the times they are changing. So if anybody has any idea about what this could be, you can feel free to comment down there and just explain to us what that is. Anyways guys, this is called the Centrum, and it's also in the blue line, the newest line, which was constructed in the 1965s era, and is also the shortest line. Yeah, just 20 stops covering a distance of about 30 kilometers. All right, we can keep going and seeing some more and just admiring these beautiful works here in the meantime. Solar Centrum, horses and carriages, you know. I'd really love to know what the artists behind these things were thinking, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird color mixture, but I still like it, and you can still see and feel the texture of the place. Is like the hard rock, the bedrock. They really didn't interfere much with it. Anyway, Kish my world, let's move on. So guys, I'm exiting the blue line, and now I'm gonna go into the next line, which is called the red line. The red line is the second oldest. Remember, the blue line was the oldest, so now I'm going to the red line, which is the next second oldest. There are 3 lines, so it's the middle one, and it was it's a bit bigger line because it covers over 40 kilometers of track and has 39 stops. It's called the red line, so it's just one level up, and it goes towards a place called Rupsten and Fruengen, Murby Centrum. So it's this one here in the red. So let's go and see how it is. Let's go and see some of its art and just see what's good in the red line. All right, Kishmewal, let's go and explore the red. One funny thing to note about the metros in Stockholm is they're really quiet. You know, people are just going about minding their own business. If you look at everybody here, it's just like they're listening to music or maybe on their phones or something. But people usually don't, you know, make a lot of noise in the metros here like they do in other countries. You know, people are like in the New York metro. I've seen people are always performing there, dancing, singing. But it's a bit different here. It's very, very quiet. Everybody minding their own business, and it's very rare to find people sitting too like this unless they're together. It's always a faceless, or like always, you know, you can see for yourself. Even some people would rather stand even if there is sitting places. So yeah, that's just how it is. People prefer to just sit as it is. It's like the rule they have of giving people distance, you know. So people would understand and sit next to somebody who they do not know, and that's just how it is. It's the Scandinavian way. Yeah, guys, another phenomenon in Stockholm is something called net control. If you do not have your ticket, you get a ticket, and it costs 1,500. But now this is where I'm gonna get off. Oh. So this is my stop, but you can see there's billet control, these people. So if you do not have your ticket, you actually get a control ticket, which is not cheap, man. It's 1,500. So that's a good experience. We got to see the controls, you know, the billet controls. So always have your ticket if you don't want problems, you know. But anyways, we are here now, and look at this metro station. It's called Stadion, or the Stadium. And in this metro station is really nice because it's really just covered with a lot of like rainbow works. And I don't know really if it was a symbol of you know, the solidarity group, but I think it was just a plain old-fashioned rainbow. Yeah, and it's really beautiful, this metro station on the red line, as you can see. And then on this side is just the roofing is just really well done, and the lighting here is also something else. Like, it's really nice and straight, and also on the other side is the same. And actually something I wanted to show you guys, if you look at the walls here, you can see they are not even. It's like they're up and down, you know, everywhere in all metro stations, because of the bedrock that was during the explosions, you know, when they were trying to make it using dynamite. So the thing is, in Stockholm, they decided not to like make them nice and well. They just used it as it was, the explosions, and then they leave it dry as it is, you know, just in its normal state. and then they just put some paint on top and they tell artists to just come and do their graffiti and stuff. And this one is actually a big asset because it helps maintain the temperature here at a good, nice constant. Even in the summers when it's really, really hot, it doesn't come all the way in here because it's still very, very cool. You don't feel it like it's too hot. And even in here now, it's very cold outside, but you can see I removed my gloves even because it's not so cold here, because there's just this temperature that keeps it natural, so you don't freeze too much, and also you do not get too warm in the summertime. So here, this is a stadium, and you can see here is even more artwork. This is like a colorful place. They like colors in this particular station. And on this other side also, you can see there's just a very nice pattern. And this is what makes the metros in Stockholm, I think, very beautiful, because it's just many different themes. You can see also there on showing you the direction of exit. It's also a very colorful type of thing. So guys, this is the metro, the red line. This is how it looks like. Remember, this is the second to oldest line, which covers about 40 kilometers in length of tarmac. Built in 1964 and has a total of 36 stops from end to end. So guys, yeah man, I have arrived at the green line. This is the green line, and a quick introduction to the green line after this train goes. This is actually the oldest line that was built here, and it was built in 1950, you know, and it has a stretching of 42 kilometers from end to end. And it's a very, very big station with about 40 stops, you know, very many. And here is the entire map over the whole thing. So you can see the green line here starts from Hässelbystrand. It goes all the way, and divides here into Farstastrand, Hagsätra, and Skarpnäck. So this is the green line. But before we go and see the green line and how amazing it looks with all the arts and everywhere, I would like us to first of all go and see something different, because I'm in a stop called Odenplan. There's a lot of commercials here, but this is the stop called Odenplan. And in Odenplan, there's actually something else called the Pendeltåg, which is very, very nice and beautiful. So I want us to go and see it, and then you can also see the artwork that is there, the lighting designs, really, really dope place. Then you can get to experience more of this beautiful place. So let's go to the Pendeltåg first, and then we'll continue with the tour of Odenplan. Alright, the green line, let's do this. So over here we can actually see like the designs begin, and if you look at the rooftop here, there's a bunch of shoes that's being hung everywhere. There's like boots, and there's kicks, gum boots everywhere. Really nice design, you know. I don't know if you guys can actually get to see this clearly, but there's like different types of shoes being hung over here. There's like red colors, there's boots, there's kicks, there's loafers, there's all these different types that you can get to experience. Yeah, I don't know if it's real shoes or it's plastic shoes, but it's just part of the design of this place. So you can get to enjoy this as you wait for your metro up here. So guys, we are finally now in this beautiful, beautiful place. It's called Odenplan. And now this is what I wanted to show you. This is one of the beautiful marvels of this beautiful, beautiful train station. Wow, it's so nice. Look at the light patterns, look at the design. It makes you feel so good that even when you're actually thinking about, you know, coming to visit this place, it's just beautiful. So we're gonna go up and just look at it, how it goes. You can see the beauty of this. Hopefully I should fix my thumbnail here, you know. Really nice. And the light designs here are so good, so good. It makes it bright, especially in these cold winter times. So yeah, that's the beauty about Stockholm, you know. They really know how to beautify their metro stations and make them look a bit nice. You can see then it goes all the way. Then over there, it's like this nice and wonderful tunnel. So, excuse me. So when you're going up or going down, you can be able to actually see these amazing, amazing designs all the way. So this is one of the many, and this is one actually, this is like my favorite. I really love this one here because it makes just everything look so beautiful and makes you like want to actually be in this station. Wow, Kish my world. the commuter train, which is also the longest train, you know, much faster and much bigger in space also and capacity. So we're gonna check this train as we go back home, because I live in the Green Line, because it connects also to the Green Line, and then we can get to finish off this video there, the Green Line. And I actually don't know when these ones were built, but I really like them because they're really dope, you know, and it works like super nice. Alright, and you can see the capacity here is even bigger. There's even like a charging place if you have your telephone, if you have your device. There's like more of advertisements, security cameras as usual. So this is a really nice thing. It's called the commuter train, and I'm gonna take this one to my final destination. So Kish my world, thanks for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know if you enjoyed the metros of Sweden, and wherever you're from, let me know how yours are from, if there's any difference, and if you come here, which one is your favorite line between the green, red and blue, and also the commuter train. So this is it for me. Like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.